Hey everyone, welcome back to another video today. This is actually part number 2 of Leo's apartment of my Sims 4 Generations LP. As you all know, if you watched my video, you know that Leo and Kathleen got a divorce. So that's a bit sad. I kind of cried a little bit on the inside that they got a divorce. It was quite nerve-wracking. The only person that saw it was Anthony, their newborn son. He legit thought that it was his fault that he thought his parents got a divorce because of him. And that was not even true. I was so, disappointed that he thought he was a mistake. I was like, no, you're not a mistake, Anthony. We all love you. Especially your parents, even though they got divorced because apparently they had a little bit of a little cheat sheet going on there and they just didn't know. So, Sophia and Ross do not know that their parents got a divorce. They think they're just having issues and trying to work things out, but they just don't know that they got a divorce. So sooner or later they're gonna have to tell them that they broken up, and after something that unless Anthony tells them that they got a divorce, and they'll just be nerve-wracking and kind of heartbroken. But as you can see that I'm decorating around the house, this is gonna be like a 2-bedroom, a little condo / apartment, whatever you want to call it. It's Leo's, and he can do whatever he wants with it. I don't really care what he does with it. I basically went with more like a modern type of theme for this thing. He doesn't have a lot of money, because since all his money went to, Kathleen, she basically was the one who basically bought the house. Because from her modeling through the past years and her parents supporting her for all those years, it's basically her money. And since her parents died, she has a lot of money coming her way when the insurance comes through. It's going to be quite a lot of money. They are worth a lot of money. So, just tell you now, when you watch the next part, you'll see a whole bunch of cash coming their way. And Sophia aged up as well, and Ross aged up. Sophia aged up into a young adult, and Ross aged up into a teenager. And we have little bit Anthony as a child, so. And, so Kathleen is almost an adult, and I think that Leo should move out, but since they don't have like a little divorce papers going through just yet, and they just want to figure things out and see if they want to stay together for the kids, like stay in the same house but not tell them that they're divorced, and stay in the same house and tell the kids that they're gonna stay for the kids or something like that, I really don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen in the near future for them, but it's going to be quite hard for them to realize that they are not together anymore, and they can't financially support each other. And even though Leo has to pay child support, even though if he leaves, he still has to pay child support no matter what. And he'll get arrested, because Kathleen has no problem arresting his ass. Excuse my language. She has no problem arresting him, because she is a police officer, and she will arrest him and give him a citation, interrogate him so much that he will fall out and die. So, yeah, that's what Kathleen has going on for her. She has a job. She can be able to support herself and her children. Sophia's going to be moving out very soon. Or I might be staying here in the house or something like that, or moving with Leo. Or she'll have her own little condo apartment, small little apartment for her. Or I'll probably build it myself and figure out what's going on there. And, but if you want me to build Sophia like a little house for her to, purchase for herself or rent, every sim week every sim week there'll be rent, and I'll just take away money, and that's gonna be her quote unquote rent, even though that we don't have apartment life. I'm gonna, play as apartment life, saying that, oh, your rent's due. Take away that money, and then she has to earn that money on her own some way. How she's not gonna be financially supported from her parents. Once she moves out, she's on her own. That's her basically her motto, saying that when she moves out, she's gonna support herself. She doesn't want any help from anybody. She wants to be a grown woman and do it all herself. And that's like, okay, fine, you can do that if you want. She already has the clothing for it to prove that she is all grown up, and her mother feels that it's her responsibility to do whatever she wants, and if she gets her pregnant, That's not on her. That's on Sophia. That's basically on Sophia. So, they have, the whole family's having a bit of issues since their grandparents died, and things have been going downhill from then. And Mitchell's the only one who can really, like, be for Sophia and Anthony and Ross. Even though if Sophia moves in with her uncle, then everything will be fine and will be able to support her. She doesn't have to be able to get a job and support herself that way, so she can focus on her photography skill more and be able to do things. But, yeah, so I believe that is pretty good for them. If Mitchell ever gets married and have children of his own, then Sophie's gonna be in a bit of a dilemma and has to figure out a way how she can fit her life with Jay or somebody else, if for that matter. And so that's pretty much all what her life is going through. Her parents got a divorce, but she doesn't know it. Ross aged up. Anthony feels like it's his fault that his parents got a divorce. He feels really depressed and really sad. Even though his moods don't show it, but he feels really bad that he thought that his parents got a divorce because of him. I just don't think that. I just feel too attached to my Sims right now for this LP. I just feel too attached that I feel kind of sad and feel bad for I almost said my children. But no, not my children, but my Sims. But they are my children. I love them much. Even though I've been only playing them for like about almost 2 months, I've grown a lot, and I really appreciate all of what they have done, how they fix their problems, and how they come together all in the end and be able to come actually a big happy family. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about in this video of me just decorating Leo's quote-unquote apartment for part 2, and this will be the last part, and this will be up on the gallery when this video is up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. I will be doing a build series tomorrow in Newcrest, so be looking forward to that, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know what you think of this, if you want me to do more builds, because I love doing them, and you seem to be enjoying them as well, so let me know. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone!
Carry you home, home to the mountaineers, and soon, my friend, you'll see them again, the ones you left behind, the ones you left behind, and I'll sing for you all the way home. As I walk through the gate, and there she stands just like before, but she doesn't look the same. The fear in her eyes, I've seen it before, and she can't recall my name. No, she can't recall my name. And so I sing to her as I fall on. She still